Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you are watching TTV News some latest events in the province. And now coming to details. Ladies and gentlemen, in the morning of August 4, standing Vice Chairman of the Bronx People Council Nguyễn Đại Thi, along with leaders of the Bronx People Council NC and leaders of the Department of Culture, Sport and Tourism, welcomed the delegation from the One and Bronx People Council Culture and Social Affairs Committee, who visited and worked in TayNinhTV. In a friendly and open atmosphere, leaders of the unit exchanged and set experience on monitoring and survey activity related to the management and operation of control institutions. In the province, the system of control institutions from the province level to the grassroots level invested and built in the direction of standard, particularly at the grassroots level. TayNinhTV has more than 400 control institutions, including centers of culture, sport, and community learning, inter-village control houses, national control houses, attract a large number of people to control activity and sport training, contributing to promoting the movement of cultures, art, and mass sport in the locality. Along with that, root the national target program on new rural development. More and more rural control institutions has been invested and built more and more basically. The delegation of the Department of Culture and Social Affairs, the People Council of Quảng Ninh Province, after learning about the management and operation of control institutions in the province, highly appreciated the operation results of the control institution in the province. Simultaneously, he requested that the province share its experience in managing and operating these control institutions.
The delegation from Quảng Ninh Province praised TayNinhTV Province system of grassroots cultural institutions, which has been widely covered up to hamlets and operates effectively, something that not all provinces can do. To accomplish this, the operational funding is required as well as forward planning. TayNinhTV Province stated that the Provincial People's Council issues a resolution regulating the regime and policies for managers and funding for maintaining the organization and operation of institutions in terms of operating expenses. Despite the low level of allowance, the municipalities are actively interested in providing additional support and creating conditions for the institution to function. And Mr. Lê Văn Anh, Vice Chairman of Quảng Ninh Provincial People's Council, presented a number of OCOB products from Quảng Ninh Province to delegates from TayNinhTV Provincial People's Council on behalf of the delegation. The leaders of the two units also expressed their hope that the People's Councils of the two provinces will continue to support and cooperate, as well as share the work experiences.
The Emulation Division of the Management Board of Install Parks, Sport Processing Zones, and Economic Zones in the Southwest region held the conference in TayNinhTV on August 4 to summarize the emulation of the first 6 months of the year. In the first 6 months of 2023, the entire Emulation Division attracted investment in 91 domestic projects totaling nearly 35 trillion Vietnam dong in registered investment capital. In addition, it has attracted nearly 200 foreign projects with a total registered investment capital of more than 2,400 million USD. The operation of enterprise in the Blow Industrial Park, Sport Processing Zone, and Economic Zone also produced many positive results, generating nearly 60 billion USD in revenue. The patriotic emulation movement and commendation work of law units were also focused and improved, regularly renovating both in content and more of operation, attracting the participation and response of civil servants and employees in the block, and contributing to the successful completion of the assigned political tasks. Recognizing that the collective economy plays an important role in restructuring production, promoting the development of commodity production, and contributing to the increase of people income, localities in the province have paid attention to and created conditions for the establishment of the new collective economic organization from the beginning of the year until now.
And currently, the province has approximately 130 cooperative groups, over 180 cooperatives, and over 40,000 members. These cooperative groups and cooperative activities have successfully resolved cooperative relations and aided each other in production process. More cooperative groups and cooperatives are making the efforts, overcoming the obstacles, orienting members to participate in clean agricultural production based on the VIT-GAP model, organic agriculture, and actively collaborating with the economic sectors to develop together. And the provincial cooperative union is currently focusing on implementing policies to support collective of economic organizations, creating conditions for collective economic organizations to associate in the production and consumption of products, organizing the human resource and training and digital transformation for cooperatives.
The Bronzo Union of Ansi and Enterprise collaborated with the Vietnam American English Center VATC to organize the final round of the 2023 English Talent Contest. With the theme, the Youth Union introduced cultural identity on August 4, the final round of the competition with the participation of 11 contestants. These are all union officers and union members who have excellently passed the reverse pre-qualification round. Here, the contestants use their English skill to introduce the beauty and traditional culture, human image, and famous landscape and cuisines of the locality throughout the country and country around the world. At the end of the contest, the organizing committee awarded all 11 prizes to the contestants, in which the first prize belonged to contestant Phạm Trần Minh Toàn from TayNinhTV Telecommunication Railroad Union.
In the morning of August the 4th, the Steering Committee of the Prevention and Control of Crimes and Social Evils and Building the Movement of All People to Protect National Security in Ninh Thuận wards of TayNinh City, the Day of the Whole People to Protect the National Violence Security in 2023. This is the locality selected as the province destination to organize this festival this year. In recent years, the movement of all people united to protect the national security in Ninh Thuận wards has developed, actively contributing to maintaining political security and maintaining social order and safety also. In the wards, there are many effective operating models, such as the model mobilizing the couragers in Ninh Thuận ward to actively participate in maintaining security and order, the model mobilizing the entire population, participating in denouncing and catching criminals in residential areas, the model of child groups to propagate crime prevention with over 3,000 members participating in order to maintain and further promote the achievements. Vice Chairman of the City People's Committee Lương Bá Cang requested the party committees and local authorities to focus on and further promote propaganda, launch more strongly emulation movement on people protect national security, gather and maximize the role of the people in the fight against crimes and social evils, contributing to the economic, cultural, and social development in the locality. On this occasion, the People's Committee of the City presented certificates of merit to individuals and groups with outstanding achievements in the government and of the whole people to protect national security.
The audience 2023 continued to be a very prosperous year for the tourism industry in terms of the number of visitors to the famous tourist attraction of the province. However, among them, there are many tourists who only come to TayNinh to visit during the day and then return or move to neighboring province city. And the question is, why do many tourists not intend to stay in TayNinh province? We will invite the audience to find the answer in the following report. According to the Department of Culture, Sport and Tourism from 2020 to now, especially since the COVID-19 pandemic, the province tourism industry has robust and developed strongly. At the present time, even though it's not the festival season, the spiritual tourism destinations of the province still welcome a significant number of visitors. However, after visiting famous spiritual tourist sites, many tourists choose to leave the same day instead of staying in TayNinh. I go to around in the morning, in the evening, do not know where to visit for the next occasion.
Nói chung là khi lên đây thì trước mắt là mình đi chùa
Apart from
với
pure
dân hương,
attractions such
rồi
as
sau đó là mình về
pagoda
lễ bái.
and
Thì
holy see, I have not
mình
visited
chưa có
other
những
places
cái thông tin
because there is
về
no
thành phố Tây
information
Ninh nhiều
about
hơn
other
để mình
places.
có thể
Hopefully, there
ở
will
lại.
be a
Và
night
nó
market
sẽ
life
có
of the
những
province.
cái chợ đêm, phố đêm hoặc như khu vui chơi mới hơn nữa.
TayNin also has a number of nice streets serving full service such as One Bridge area, TayNin City, area near Hoa Thanh Thao Park. However, it's related by visitor. Very few tourists outside the province know about this area. And this place it only serve the dining needs of local people. There are no other service to keep tourists. The Prime Minister of Vietnam approved a project to develop the night economy in 2020 to prepare for the development of night tourism product. The TayNin Department of Culture, Sport and Tourism has collaborated with the TayNin City People Committee to organize a learning experience of night economy activity models in the number of province cities, including Hanoi and Taiwan, to research and consider model appropriate to local reality. In the coming months, the Department of Culture, Sport and Tourism will continue to work with the People Committee of the city and other relevant departments and agencies to develop, explore, and promote the benefits of night survey activity, create conditions that encourage and incentivize business organizations and individuals to participate in night market activities, connect night market, shopping center, and tourist attraction to meet the shopping and entertainment needs of the general public and tourists in particular. With the attention, participation, the bright orientation and investment of all level sector units, hopefully in the near future, TayNin will have more destination and more night service to not only attract tourists but also return visitors. Ladies and gentlemen, in order to contribute to improve the service quality of the government to people and businesses towards smart city development e-government, recently many localities across the country have invested in building the IOC Intelligent Operational Monitoring Center, also known as the digital brand, with the companion and support from VNBT Group, the leading digital technology enterprise in the country. The government and 45 province cities across the country, including TayNin, has successfully built a control center, intelligent operation of IOC, and deployment and many services and solutions for digital transformation.
Just go to TayNin's application. Mr. Quinn, a resident of Ward 2 TayNin City, can easily obtain information, policies, and recommendations from local authorities. And through this application, it is also a way to help him send reflections on the social life of I can submit an application online reflecting the residential area around where I live. For example, pavement subsidence, broken power lines, or go to authorities so they can fix this. And the TayNin Province Intelligent Operations Center (IOC) is where the people's feedback is received and transferred to functional units for the quick resolutions. And after 3 years of implementation, the VNBT IOC solution has accelerated for 70 databases shared by the local ministry and sectors, as well as provincial departments, and from data on the budget, revenue and expenditure, public investment, to summarizing the handling of administrative procedures for the people, assisting provincial leaders in having a comprehensive understanding of all aspects of life and the social economics. We can provide a data table of the socio-economic indicators promulgated annually by the Provincial Party Committee and the People's Committee, and also the People's Council from the industry database. As a result, provincial leaders examine it and the socio-economic indicators in that year as a stage. Furthermore, VNBT TayNin offers a surveillance camera system to assist state management in monitoring the situation of security, order, and traffic safety at the roads and the street intersections and other dense populated areas. At the same time, ensure that the surveillance camera system is high quality and ensuring the transmission lines. VNBT TayNin has installed more than 180 kilometers of fiber optic cables of various types this year alone, providing high-speed and stable internet for the people to study, to work, to business, and entertain also.
Tất cả 94 xã
To
phường
serve the peoples
ở
and
địa bàn Tây
government
Ninh
in the
thì
process
đều
of
có
digital
triển khai được cái hệ thống
transformation,
quang
all
của
94
VNPT.
communities and wards in the
Rồi tất
city
cả
area
các
have
khu dân
developed
cư xa xôi thì
VNPT's
đều được
fiber
phủ sóng
optic cable
4G
system, and
của
remote
Vinaphone
residential
để phục
areas
vụ cho
are
người dân
also covered
cũng như
by
chính quyền bước
Vinaphone's
đầu
4G.
trong cái quá trình chuyển đổi số.
In the future, VNPT TayNinh will continue to implement digital transformation solutions to support the promotion of key economic sectors in the province, such as tourism, high-tech agriculture, and so on, with the goal of transporting TayNinh into a smart city that puts the people is in the center.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for watching and see you next time.